meeting to order, and I'd like to ask for a motion to approve our agenda today. Mr. Gates.
I make a motion, we approve the agenda as posted.
I have a second. Ms. Baumgartner seconds. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please raise your hand. That passes unanimously. And that brings us to item number 3, which is the one item we're here to discuss, to approve today. It's approval of the makeup days. I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Belton.
Thank you, Mr. Dean. Good morning, everyone. Just to give you a little bit of context, because we asked the board to pass our 2018-2019 calendar quite some time ago. At that time, we were fortunate to have 5 days that we were projecting to be available for makeup. October the 8th, November the 6th, February the 18th, March the 29th, and April the 22nd. So there were 5 days total shown on our calendar. After our calendar was approved, we received a memo from the State Department of Education from Superintendent Spearman's office sharing with school districts that November 6th, since it's election day, would not be allowed to be used as a makeup day. So that was after the approval of School District 5's calendar. So we went from 5 days on our calendar down to 4. So our effort to hopefully schedule more than the required 3 days was then reduced from 5 to 4. So now we're working with the dates of October the 8th, February the 18th, March the 29th, and April the 22nd. We've held a conference call for the first time ever in School District 5, engaging all of our principals and asked them to share with us how they solicited feedback from their faculty, their staff, their teacher leaders, and their parent leaders as well. I'm pleased to say that every principal had a unique story. Every principal had engaged their school family, and so their recommendations to us were to capture the days that we could as quickly as we could. So we're looking now to use October the 8th, which of course is next Monday, as the first makeup day. Bless you.
Thank you.
We are suggesting to capture Friday, March the 29th as a makeup day. We're also looking to, forgive me, April the 22nd to be a makeup day. So that's 3, of course, of the 4 that are of the ones that we missed. If you'll recall, we were closed by executive order of the governor for 4 school days. So we technically have 4 days to make up, but where we are now is we're suggesting that we make up 3 of the 4 that we need to go ahead and get out to our community. Knowing that it's October the 1st and there may be some more inclement weather, we're likely to come back and ask for the 4th day, but at least we know that we can go ahead and announce to our community 3 of the days of the 4 that we need to make up. So Mr. Gant, when we make that decision, we make sure that we look to see, might there be a better option between October and February, because October is such an important day for parent conferences. Because we actually started counting the days in January, February, and into March, there are a lot of consecutive days that if we don't have a day that teachers can have to get caught up and students to have a day off, we're a little bit concerned about what that may look like. So this is definitely impacting our school calendar. This does require that we forego the district professional development model that Mr. Giuliano supervises of LEAD D5. That's going to disrupt this for a 4th year in a row. So we know that we're going to have some frustrated teachers who are leaders that are disappointed they would not be able to be involved in district professional development as we've done in the past. But that's our recommendation to you and to the board at this time, Mr. Gann.
Thank you, Dr. Belton. Any discussion by board members? Any concerns? Seeing none, I would ask for a motion on the approval of the days that Dr. Belton has outlined in the calendar, which is October the 8th, March 29th, and April 22nd. Do I hear a motion? Mr. Hawthorne.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion that we approve the dates that Dr. Milton has outlined, October the 8th, March the 29th, and April the 22nd.
Got a second? Mr. Cates, second. Any discussion, any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please raise your hand. That passes unanimously. Dr. Belton, I'd like to thank you and your staff and all the principals for their input. I know you're trying to look at the least impact, and we do have the potential for other weather days now. So thank you so much for that. That brings us to our final item, item number 4, which is to adjourn. Do I have a motion to adjourn? Ms. Baumgartner.
I move that we adjourn.
Have a second? Mr. White seconds. Any discussion? I think none. All those in favor, please raise your hand. That passes unanimously. very much. Thank you all for being here.